Chelsea. Chelsea. We'll probably lose this one. Who the players they got? Kurt Zuma, Tammy Abraham, this dude, Tobias Svensson. Only 20 million pounds worth of player. Ernesto Valverde being the job for 4 years and 10 months. We just lost to, who did we lose to? Villa, who are top, to a 93rd minute free kick. It was really frustrating. We did really well. Novakovic is going to come in. Pospisil got injured in the last match, so he's a bit knackered. Tanner on the bench. Let's give Patrick another run. What do you want to do? Playmaker, Blanchfield. How is Byrne? Jack Byrne is... Oh, he's back. Actually, you're going to start. Central midfielder, Yates is fine. I'm going to stick with that. Rogers is injured, so he can't play anyway. So, yeah, that's it. Don't really have many other choices. Their key man is Saka. Zlatko. As is Byrne. Good player. Are you going to change training methods in response to Harry Wilson's complaints? No comment. I've changed his thing. Being rested, nothing more than that. What's the thinking? He's been out on regular action. Best option. Whoa, must have been take the captain another man. No, can rely on him. Wow, that changes. Lots of things. Okay, they've maybe not played their strongest team here. I mean, they've still got players worth 18 million and 28 million and the like, but there's no Mauro Icardi. So there's that. Cam. Neil Cam. Oh, see, they're playing youngsters. Maybe I should have played. George Canham's already injured. Injury. Bruised rib, and carry on. Maybe I should have played Tanner, given their left back's a weak link. Cam. To Mella. Saka. Mella. Abraham. Sean Connery. Myla? Hewitt. Canham. Abraham. This is lovely by them. We could possibly think about getting the ball at some point. Canham. Back to Myla. Abraham. Lovely goal. How good is Saka? £11 million worth. He's not bad. Yes, they've got on the bench Joey Barton, apparently. Oh, James. Not Joey. Alright, well, this is not started as we'd have hoped, but it's okay. We can keep going. It's only one. We're injuring their players. I mean, that's good. Cam's going to get a yellow card. We're going to keep Novakovic on. Yeah. Might come off at half time for Pospisil. I think that's a fair enough change. Jack Burns played well. Wilson's not done well. Hewitt's got himself a yellow card, so maybe an injury or two for them and maybe a red card or two. Passionate. Keep going, still win. I firmly believe Pospers can come on, and we're going to start the second half. And Mella. Fafana. Hewitt. We're going to go on about 60 minutes, maybe earlier. Burn with the corner. It's all straight to Kadira. We are going to go attacking and our 4-2-3-1 formation. That should be Breslin's because he does have some pace. We did manage to remember the ball in the end. Took him a while. Stewart wins that. Mella, Svensson. Anyone going to kill him? No. Oh, Lee. Well, lovely done. Wilson. Quite a long way back there. Straight to Connery. You actually passed to where you were supposed to be. Did you forget you weren't there? Oh, that is either beautiful or lucky. The game seems to think it was beautiful. So I'll... Fair enough. He kind of dinked it. He did just dink it. That was just lovely. Right, we're going to pause. We're going to go tactics. We are 4-2-3-1. Who do you want to take off? We'll probably switch you around and then bring on Kelly. Kelly's been doing well recently, so we'll go with that. Go Kelly instead of Ollie. And, okay, we haven't changed yet, and they're probably going to score a third before I get to change. Mella. Canham. Out wide to Connery. Good ball in. Oh, headed out nicely. Yes, he would just not... haven't got the men up there to... Oh, that's just unfortunate. Huge thingy. Deflection. Huge from Lee. So we're not going to get anywhere in the cup. That's fine. But we're going to try and get some... I've forgotten words. I've forgotten how to speak. We're just going to get a consolation goal. Please. Just try. Okay. Khedira with a kick. Up to Saka. Richie still. Blocked beautifully. Breslin up to Pospisil. A little bit isolated. Ball straight back down. How Saka was not offside, I don't know. He was offside. That's good, because he did look fairly offside-ish. And 65%. I don't really have any choices there. Anything else? I could bring on some legs in midfield. They've got a lot of yellow cards. Injuries. Millen with a throw. 3-0. I mean, what did we expect, to be honest? Playing Chelsea. At home, we could have maybe gone more... you're unlucky. Yeah, we're unlucky. Could have maybe gone with something more attacking. Kept the ball better. You're out for 2-3 days. It's fine. Valverde and Chelsea won the match. I think they're clearly bigger and better team than they are right now, and the level we should be aspiring to. Any questions? No, not really. Disappointing result like the important match. Not too concerned. I don't think it had too much impact on the squad. Just seemed treating the result with quite a blasé attitude. No, professionalism. I just have to mouth off to the press. It's like, bitterly disappointed. Not happy to go out like that. Some bafflement. Refused to sub Breslin. That better danger. It doesn't mean he didn't offer us plenty in a number of different ways. So I don't think he played that badly. Plus, have you seen our squad? You seen the fact we don't have left backs? We do not have any choice. It's Breslin or no one. Like it's Millen or no one, because Derby's always injured. Oh, Will Grigg. He is on fire. Not just Escalante. I just love the name. Just so... Oh, we made 140k. Lovely. Just so Escalante. Rolls off the tongue. Derby is out for 7 days and 2 weeks. Might get him back again. Yeah, definitely offering him a new contract. Greg Ollie is wanted by Sydney. Interesting. Domestic club, I see, doesn't actually have a release clause for you. How much is the likes of Tanner worth? Tanner's now worth 575. My players are beginning to be worth money. Novakovic, 475. Kelly, 240. I don't know why Kelly's never been worth that much. I mean, Patrick's 450. Blanchfield must be 600. Wow. Bridge, not much. I'm trying to get rid of him. Byrne, 725. Harry Wilson, 325. Is that it? Yeah, Ian Christie's not mine. Jack Lee's mine at 165. Yeah, none of these are going to be worth that kind of level of money, are they? So I've got some money, some people worth some money now. It's very exciting. Craig Tanner's just broken the Pospisil domination and Blanchfield there. Nobody wanted. Youngs. How much am I paying? 1.2. Off to clubs. 4-0. Off to clubs. Does anyone want him? I want to get rid. He deserves a chance elsewhere. Hope. Hope is what really kills you, isn't it? Hope is what keeps you yearning for better and things that you can't get. We beat Chelsea 4-1, and at one point during that match, for quite a bit of that match, we were actually close to the playoffs and were the relegation zone. And then things started going in my mind, thinking, ooh, hang on a second. 15 more points to stay up. Who's to say? Who's to say a cheeky playoff bid is out of the question? It is out of the question. It's ridiculous. Charlton just lost 2-0 to Leeds. They're shit. You shouldn't... One swallow a summer does not make. But still, maybe. Not going to happen. But the higher up we finish, the more money we get. And I reckon 8 points, right? Exactly equidistant now between top and bottom, between 6th and 22nd. 15 points to get to the 50. See if we can do it. Team selection. Burn is injured. Blanchfield is going to come in. And somebody's going to come in as well. High Rogers is back. Probably better than Muller. So Muller out. Bridge. Bridge wants to leave. Well, I kind of want him to leave. You know what? We're going to put Stephen Darby on the bench. Other than that, everything's fine. Is indeed. This team just won 4-1, so why change much? Pospisil with a 34-minute hat-trick. Fantastically played by him. We're now playing Brentford, who are below us, so hopefully another win would be ridiculous, really. We're just going well. Scott Milne, on loan from Leicester, is pretty damn good. He is pretty damn good. But they are in poor form. We're in good form. Maybe that can do something. Bellend. Yanaris. Bellend. I know it's probably not pronounced like that, but I hope it is. Hogan. Christie. Millen. Down the line, Tanner. Not quite. Still got a few injuries knocking around. Oh, Scott Hogan. We managed to get Hogan out. That's good. Easy Brown's come on. Seems a bit racist asking if he's brown. But there we go. Woods. Barrow. Where's he going? Cutting inside, and still cutting inside, and still going inside. That's a good save by Estevez. That would have been a very good goal if he'd managed to finish. Reading are 2-0 up. Reading are on fire this season. Doing really well. It's nice to see. Woods. Jota. I mean, of course, if Reading end up in the playoffs, they'll lose because Reading do not win playoffs. That is the way of the world. Henry. Oh, not really happy with how we're playing here. Yanaris back to Henry to Ollie. No, Yotta's got it. Woods. Jota, another long range effort which missed. Yeah, we're not playing overly well here, are we? 6-38. If you jump up ahead of Barnsley, Huddersfield have gone back into Birmingham. Birmingham are actually above us now. We're both in kind of the same area. A lot of this game. Bentley, because they got a decent goalkeeper. Breslin to Ollie. Here we go. We've actually got a chance here. Wilson was on fire in the last match as well. You ran straight into Colin there, though. A strange surname. Lee, Woods, Barrow. Let's not concede just for half time. Tackling Breslin. Okay, Woods. If you can't get the ball, force him backwards. Milne. To Brown. Millen. Ollie. Pospisil. A little bit isolated. Can he? No. Run straight into Bellend. Brown. They are liking the long shots. I'm happy with them having long shots because none of them are overly good. But overall, it's been a poor half. I'm going to be cautious and I'm going to say I'm not happy. Because this has not been good. They have more shots, they're below us, we're on a good run. We need to keep this good run. We won a match. Which, it's a good run. Blanchfield. Just want to try and find a goal and another 3 points. Just to then make it, 12 points left to get? Breslin. Pospisil's not going to win that because he's not great in the air. Christie. To Wilson. Where's he going, Wilson? Can't quite find the ball through, but he's found Ollie. Ollie. Across Pospisil. Straight from the kickoff. There we go. Ball out wide. Ball in. Pospisil goal. That's how we roll. And that rhymed. I'm a poet, but I don't know it. Huddersfield have got another one back against... we could end up ahead of Birmingham as well. If they end up losing to Huddersfield, who are up there in the playoff places. We are still winning. Still a long way to go, though. A long way to go. Portsmouth have got 2-0 against Burnley. That's good because they're now below us. 12 points left with 10 plus 10. T plus 10 at the moment, given that our target is 28 points from 28 matches. Ollie's got a yellow card. Any changes to be made? Probably Christie. And I think Novakovic, because Poster was playing a lot recently. I do need to rest him at times. And I feel I need to keep Novakovic interested in the game because he's still a fantastic player. He's still scored 6-7 goals this season, and he's become second choice, so that's not bad for your second choice. Pedro Paulo scored for QPR against Millwall. I'm not really bothered about the bottom anymore. How bizarre is that? I just don't care. Kelly for... Actually, did I put Derby in? I did. No, we're gonna Going to stick with that. That's why Ollie wasn't playing well. He got an assist. He was playing Ngonge rather than Shadow Striker. Ollie's much better at the Shadow Striker role. Looks like he might have got away with this. If we can keep it tight for Ryan. Oh, Ryan Edwards is playing the Championship. Good on him. Valued at 3.5 million. Ex-Reading player. Went back home to Australia because he didn't quite make it. It wasn't quite good enough. 3.5 million, that's ridiculous. Good win, well done. What more can I say? Up to 13th. 38 points, 12 left. I mean, now we're 10 points there and 8 points there. We are now officially closer to the playoffs than the relegation zone. Just saying. Just saying. Not beyond the realms of possibility. It is beyond the realms of possibility. Toulouse has signed Tom Kenny. Fuck. That's all I'm going to say. Fuck. This whole, yeah, we're doing great, we're doing fantastic, we could go up. Well, you know, it was pie in the sky thinking. Never going to happen. But Cardiff made a non-negotiable offer worth an initial $650 for Jack Byrne, subject to it's worth $725. Oh, okay. It's non-negotiable. Elliot Hewitt. Really? Okay. It's non-negotiable. Yeah, I was worried that it was given that there was no negotiation kind of thing. I just immediately presumed that it was going to be due to some sort of... I mean, you're not going to want to leave yet, are you? You don't have a release clause, do you? Not for in the same division, no. Okay. Okay. Culley's on 6. He's on a lot of money, actually. I am going to reject that offer because he's indispensable to the club. And hope that he doesn't get pissy about it. Cardiff. Oh, they're in the league below. They're in the league below. I don't think he's going to get pissy. I don't think so. Hopefully not. It would have been a lot of money, but he's a very good player. No, doesn't look like he's going to get pissy, so we got away with that. I saw that and just presumed minimum fee release clause. Had a chat with Jack Byrne earlier today, and the player wants to talk about leaving to join Cardiff. Meeting with the backroom staff, being advised to suggest selling the player as the squad is big enough to cope with his departure. Byrne indicated he may want to have a chat with one of the seniors. Speak to Byrne. I've come where Cardiff are interested in. I want permission to speak to them if it is made. I would like to play with better players, and this could be the perfect opportunity for me to do that. I appreciate your honesty and the way you've handled their interest. I'll let you go, provided they come in with a reasonable offer. How much are you worth? $725. Appreciate your honesty, but I've no intention of letting you go. I don't want to sell you. I understand you want to play in stronger sides, so I'm going to offer you reasonable offer. Okay. We need to discuss how much you want from me. 800k? No. $1 million. 950? It's getting daft now. Okay, you want 850. 900. Oh shit, he's got a bit pissy. He's unhappy. He's unhappy. But I'm going to keep playing him. He'll get over it. The transfer window's about to end. Maybe I should have not done that. Oh, this is shit. I hate this game sometimes. Just when things are going well. Just when things are going well. Hopefully we can... And we do have Blanchfield. I mean, you say the back room... We don't have anyone... We don't have the depth to cover him. He's my best player. That's just ridiculous. So it is transfer deadline day. We're going to take part because we might have to do something because, yeah, he's still wanted by Cardiff. Okay. Ollie's still wanted by Sydney. Unlikely to happen. Anything else going on? Youngs is still not wanted by anyone. Can I offer the clubs to 0 again? See if anyone wants to come in for a bid for Tom Youngs. Oh, this is shit. Out of interest. Not striker. Goalkeeper. Any goalkeepers on loan available that are better than what I've got? Nipping. He's not bad. I'm quite happy with what I've got. I don't need more. Do not need more. We're going to be reactive rather than proactive. Bristol Rovers have made an offer. What was it? Fee. Yeah. Go. Go. If I can get rid of you, that would be good. I'd be happy to have got rid of somebody. Doubt he'll go. Reading spent some money. He's not bad. Yeah, I thought he was gonna reject. I thought so. I mean, I gave him a chance. I tried, but he's gonna be out in his ear at the end of the season. Greg Ollie, make a good one for a sell, especially this late in the day. Well, I suppose you got Patrick. No other offers for Youngs? No, not a surprise. Tom Young's made a transfer request. I'm going to be active on this one. We've been active on this one and nothing's happened. Cardiff still haven't come back in for Burn. That's hopeful. I've got Ipswich coming up and then Peterborough. So that's going to be a loss and then maybe a win. It's at home against a team who are below us in 16th. Pospisil is now actually in the list of top goal scorers this season. Without him, we'd be nothing. So yeah, Ipswich are up here. They did just lose to Reading, so you never know. 41. Just saying. Look at that. Puts me right up there. It's not going to happen. Stop being silly. Stop thinking about it. This is your first season in the Championship. Imagine going into the Premier League with a ground that seats less than 6,000 people. Imagine that. That would be be ridiculous. We'd go straight down. We've got a conference level team in most places. We've got one player who is Championship quality and he wants to leave to go down to League One. That's how bad we are. Surprisingly rather quiet deadline day. Time's running out. Twitchy as the deadline approaches. Quite possibly. Am I going to be able to keep hold of Burn next season? That's the question. Maybe I should have got rid of him. 18 months left on his contract. It is 18 months. If it was 6 months, maybe I would have thought about it. But because it's 18 months to have next season as well, no, I'm going to keep him as long as possible. Because he's so good. And maybe he'll change his mind and sign a new contract when we do really well. And I get some better players in. Because maybe I'll be allowed to. Angus Gunn. He's not bad. Better than what I got. But again, no money. No money. I wouldn't expect to see anything. 30 seconds. 30 minutes even. I don't think they are going to manage to, for instance, sell Burn. They're not going to get Burn. Pereira's gone to Villa for 8.75 million. Tammy Abraham's gone to Villa for 4.1 million. Biggest spenders 13 million. Most active Aston Villa. And Adnane Kayat went to Newcastle from Reading for 11.5 million. Tin, hello Tin. Only 13 million for Tin Jedaj. He's quite the player. He can throw the ball a long way. Not very good at heading for a centre-back. That's not ideal. Hadzic. Finishing, not bad. Pace, pretty damn good. Fairly decent off the ball. Can take a penalty, not too badly. Yeah. I can see why they spent a lot of money on him. But I think that was it. Fantastic. We did not lose Burn. That was the most important thing. I honestly don't know how I'm doing this. Honestly have no idea. Just beat Ipswich, who were third, they're now fourth. Yeah, we're now, 7 points for the game in hand and 12 points clear of Cube. I mean, we're safe. You'd think we'd be safe. Playing Peterborough, who are below us, then we're playing Bristol City again, who are below us. I mean, Blackburn, okay, Blackburn, Reading, Fulham are all, Blackburn and Reading are there. Okay, in the playoffs. It's time to, opportunity to close the gap. Then Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday are down there. Then Brighton are opportunity to close the gap. I'm a bit confused about how we're doing this, but never mind. Burn can come back in and start. Other than that, Derby is back. He came on the substitute in the last match, which was good. You're knackered. So Rowe can come in. Other than that, we're going to keep things pretty much as they are because they're going well. And I don't want to change anything unless I really have to. Tanner scored the goal against Ipswich. Lovely little goal. Actually, beautiful goal. Will Grigg, he's probably on fire, as is tradition. Harry Wilson has 12 assists. It's raining a bit. It's in February, so yeah, you expect that. Still, only just under 6,000 people in the ground, because that's all that can fit. And I wonder what we can do here. Okay, here we go. Early go. Oh no, cleared. Okay, that's a good start-ish. Ollie. Okay, Millen with a free kick to Stewart. That's interesting. Come on, don't lose, come on, don't go backwards. Pass the ball, pass the ball. You're going to lose, aren't you? Pass the ball. Pass it. Down the line. There. Whew. Millen, this is tight and horrible there. Back to Christie's. Bit of space now. Pospisil. Reading are beating Blackburn. Oh, good for them. Was it Blackburn? No, Blackburn have just played. Ollie. Not playing 2 days in a row. Burn. Through ball. Oh, a shot. Was it a save? No, it went wide. I can't remember. Were they playing Birmingham then? Maybe. Switching up to 11. That's good. Estevez with a kick. Oh, Brighton are losing as well. That's also good. Angle. Back to Boateng, who has lost out to Burn. Ollie to Burn. That's good. Bit of space. Opening up again, but you can pass it to Ollie. That's nice. You couldn't quite get the through ball to Tanner there, but you won back to Christie. Keep the ball rolling. That's fine. That's all I asked for. If you can't go forwards, keep the ball. Triangles. Lovely triangles. And that is a red card by Ben Williams after just 15 minutes. That's fantastic. That's nice. Hopefully, 44 puts us up to there and 4 points outside the playoffs. Stop it. Not happening. Tanner, where are you going? Cleared. Oh dear. Angle. Oh, this is not good. Will Grigg, as ever, is entirely not that on fire. I suppose it's raining. It probably puts him out. Middlesbrough winning. It's good for them. Phillips with corner. And it's out. Is it second chance? Yes. Tanner, well done. Good defending there. Breslin with a throw. Oh, they're down to 10 men. We've got to take advantage of this. I've still got plenty of time. I'm not worried. Breslin, don't lose it. Ollie, that's very tight. You've done well. We're good in those positions at the moment. Christie, we're just playing so well. We've got to take advantage of it. If it's not to go up, at least to get to the 50 points, because I know full well that this game can really hurt. All of a sudden, you'll go on a run of 6-7 losses in a row, and you won't have a clue why. Lovely goal by Greg Ollie. There we go. That's taking advantage. So, whilst the sun is shining, make hay. Make hay like your life depends on it. And we are at the moment. It could be 4 wins in a row. Up to 44 points, we just need 6 more. Just 6 more. Still a negative goal difference. 4 points outside the playoffs. Stop it. Silly. No, don't think about it. I'm happy to keep it up. Very happy. It's been good. They're down to 10. I'm not going to change it. I'm not going to go attacking. I'm just going to sit in and kind of do what I've got. Lee Angle's offside. Grimmer has tripped somebody. He has tripped. Don't know, but he's been booked. If he gets sent off as well, that'd be fun. Could work on the goal difference. It is about time now for those substitutions. What do you want to do? What do we want to do? You've not been great, Wilson. We do have Rowe, so that's good. I do want to get Derby playing, and we'll stick with that for now. Let's get Derby out there and playing and try and make some use of the money I'm paying on wages. Rowe, nothing silly now. Nothing silly. Where are you going? Inside. Don't lose it. You haven't. You've done Burn. That's good. To Ollie. That's lovely. Where are you going? But Ollie out to Derby. That is fine. Back into Burn. All good. Ollie back to Burn. I like it. Nice little bit of play there. Pospisil. Ollie. That's 2-0. That is 2-0. Pospisil's been shit. Novakovic hasn't played much recently because Pospisil has been banging them in for fun. Is in the top scorers of the league. So maybe that's a good ploy to bring in. Good time to bring in Novakovic. Keep him happy. Get him on the pitch. -1. Almost at 0. Who'd have thought we'd end the season with a potentially a goal difference that isn't negative. Well, Barnsley got +9 and all the way down there. Christie, Stewart, Derby, inside to Burn, to Tanner, back to Derby, to Tanner, ball across. It's not a great ball across. Novakovic can get there, but Burn can just pop it in, and that's 3-0. Oh, Novakovic can pop it in. Came off his arse, I think, or his heel. I certainly didn't mean it, but I'll take it. He'll take it. Yeah, what did it come off? It came off the back of his calf. Textbook finish. There we go. We've got to 0. And it means we are 14 points clear. 14 points with 16 matches left. I'll take it. Derby. With 2 wins left. And we are not officially safe, but the 50-point mark is getting close. Christie, Ollie, Breslin. I can't believe how well this team is playing. It just doesn't. It beggars belief. It does not make sense. Breslin. To Rowe. Across. Tanner. 4-0. Okay, they were down to 10 men since the 14th minute. It's kind of acceptable and understandable. But still, players are a bit knackered. We do have a game very soon. But we do have Millen fit. We'll have... We might play Patrick instead of Tanner. Kelly instead of Ollie. I mean, we've got players to come in to replace the players who are knackered. So that's okay. It's just positive goal difference. Look at me. Burn. Rowe. I mean, 5 would be ridiculous. Ollie. Rowe. Row your boat. Inside to Novakovic. Bit deep. Burn. Where are you going? Oh, nice. Oh, that would have been special. Who above now? Above Portsmouth. Above Birmingham. Portsmouth playing all the running earlier in the season. Seem to have dropped off a bit. Which happens? Chalobah. That's Trevor, isn't it? Or Trevo. Trevor? Don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, let's keep a clean sheet. Please keep clean. Benedict. Oh, good. But I say, I really want a clean sheet. 4-0 sounds really good. 4-1 is good, but it's not amazing. Furlong, ball, Estevez, well done. That should, you'd think, be it. And I hope it is. 10th. 10th place! We're in the top 10. Just. Benedikic. Wide. Who is this Benedikic guy? Zan Benedikic. Slovenian, 26 years old. He's not bad. That was delightful. I can't fault that at all. Marvellous. Bristol City, 21st place. Do you think we can beat them? We can't really be playing. Of course we can.